Okay, so yeah, guys, in the last video we learned about the else statement, and then we have completed the conditional statements. Now let's first do the assignment that I asked you guys to do yesterday. So that was just upgrading your previous assignment, which which was to build a simple program where you take the age of the user, and then if it's more than 18 you display saying you can vote, and if not, you say try next year. But this time what I asked you guys to do was just to calculate the number of years the user would need to be eligible to vote. So first let's get the age of the user. Let's convert it into an integer, get the input, and then give the prompt saying enter your age. Okay, so once we're done with that, now let's write if, and then if age is greater than or equal to 18, okay, you're gonna want to print saying you can vote. Okay, now else, if this is not the case, then if if this statement does not get satisfied, that means the user has to be less than 18, right? So what you want to do first, you want to calculate the age of the user. So let's say there's this another variable years, and this will store 18 minus the age of the user. So whatever the age of the user inputs, that age will be subtracted from 18, and then it's going to be stored in this years variable. And then you're going to want to print with f string saying you, okay, try, then this will be years later. Okay, so this basically gonna tell you that you need this specific number of years to be eligible to vote years later. Okay, now when we run, first it's gonna ask for the age. Let's say my age is 67, so I can vote, right? But let's say my age is 14. That means I am 4 years, I need 4 more years to be 18. So it says try 4 years later. So that's basically it for the assignment. Now let's build another cool program with the conditional statements. Okay, so yeah, let's build a small calculator where if the user inputs addition or subtraction, and then if the user says addition, then you're going to add the numbers. If they say subtraction, you're going to subtract. Okay, so let's get number 1 int. Okay, let's convert it into float. So if they give any floating value, so it will be converted. Input, and then enter the first number. Okay, let's copy this and paste it down. Num2, and then second. Okay, now there is this another variable operator. Okay, what this is gonna do, float. Okay, so this is gonna get an input, and this is gonna be a string because enter where's the plus for addition and for subtraction. Okay, now if the user enters this plus, it's going to be addition. If minus, it's going to be subtraction. So if operator equal to, which means if the operator is equal to, remember single equal sign means we are assigning a value. So if it's a plus, okay, if it's a plus, then what we want to do, we want to print saying required addition is, and then let's make an F string, then num1, and then we're gonna add num2. That's it. Okay, now else, if the user enters minus, which is the else statement, okay, then you're gonna want to print this, but this time it's gonna be subtraction. Okay, and then you're gonna write here subtraction. Okay, I wonder why it's hitting an error. I don't know. Let's run. So first number 78, second number 89.98, and then it's gonna ask for the operator. So let's say I want plus. It says required addition is this. Okay, now let's give subtraction. First number, let's say it's some negative floating integer, minus 67. No, let's remove it. Then say we're going to subtract. It says required subtraction is this. So that's basically it for today's video. We did a cool program where the user can add and subtract, and then now what I want you guys to build, or what I want you guys to do an assignment today, is that build a program where the user can do all the operations, addition, subtraction, division, and multiplication. So yeah, you need few more conditions. So if the user enters subtraction, it's gonna be minus. If the user enters this asterisk, or you can add the x, this x symbol, this x for multiplication, or you can even use the asterisk. Okay, it's totally on to you. So yeah, and then you do whatever the user gives, and you just use those in different conditions, and then you run those. Okay, so that's basically it for today. In the next video, we're gonna make that cool calculator. So yeah, thanks for watching.